I've never actually played any of the Bloodrayne games, so I'm kind of pumped for these.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not gonna overhype it because I used to love those games, but like, they are a okay beat 'em up
Okay.
with a really cool aesthetic.
You heard it here first, folks.
Really?
It's okay, but it's cool.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where like before 3D beat 'em ups became like really good. I would say like pre-Batman Arkham Asylum, so like it's fine, it gets the job done.
Right.
It's really cool. Like the first Bloodrayne, the first half of the game is like, I'm fighting Nazis, and the second half is, they have released Cthulhu-esque horrors upon the world, and I am slowly slaughtering them all.
I mean, that sounds pretty rad.
It is, right? It's pretty fun.
Yeah. I haven't played any other Quantic Dream games, so I played about an hour of Detroit Become Human before I got bored.
What do you mean you haven't played the masterpiece of Heavy Rain?
Perhaps it's time. That'll be on the next episode's What You Been Playing. I've been playing Heavy Rain.
I've played every Quantic Dream game, even the really bad one with David Bowie.
I'm sorry.
You know, if we do get streaming working, it would be really fun for us to just
Go ahead through Heavy Rain. Oh my God.
No. The whole trilogy: the Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, and just us. Okay, the thing about Heavy Rain is that it could be good.
Yeah.
But like the writing
is just terrible.
Because he's a bad writer. He was kicked out of Hollywood because he sucks at writing. Why would you give him a video game? Like, the idea of Heavy Rain is cool because it's just Saw, right? But, like, the whole point of the whole, until the third act, the whole point of the game is that it could literally be anyone, but, and it has, and the game's like, it has multiple endings. So, when I played it, I thought, oh, the killer's anyone. It'd be really cool if the plot twist was, depending on the ending, it literally was anyone, right? Like Until Dawn, like all the choices, branching consequences. No, it's the same guy every time. So like when you have like scenes of like a detective going, oh, who could have done this at the crime scene 5 times in one act? It's really meaningless after you go to play it.
When's the last time we got anything Twisted Metal?
That was in 2012, where they made a reboot where they took out not only half the racers, but half the features, changed the gameplay entirely, never advertised it because I think God of War, because like they already had too many exclusives coming out that year anyway, so it kind of just fell in the mud and wasn't that great.
Oh yeah.
Like I think there was only like, instead of like 12 characters, there was like 4, and one of them was a new character anyway.
Oh, that's a bold move.
Yeah. A lot of the modes wasn't vehicular destruction. It was like there's 4 factions: the clown gang, the baby doll gang, the ghost gang, and the goth gang, and you all got to do capture the flag. And it's like, how many game modes do I blow things up? You can play as a helicopter. I want to drive the ice cream truck and go. You know, because you can't move your hands. Like, did you see the video where they were like on the official like Twitter page? They knocked each other down in the costume. They can't get up. We're gonna be like turtles, and there's gonna be no one here who can help us. You think Dan can pick us up?
No.
In our bean costume? No.
All this is doing is further convincing me that we should definitely do this.
We just walk into games.
All we gotta do is when we set up the set, we just have this camera that is at us now, and then we have another one pointed at the ground in case we fall over.
I was just thinking we just put on the Among Us costume and we just walk into GameStop. It's going, sus, sus.
Thoughts on this series? Is it gonna be good? Do you think?
The plot, with what little we know of the plot synopsis, I do like the idea of Calypso like getting a bunch of like punks to just do his dirty work. Basically, because the whole plot is that Calypso runs like a tournament, right? Kind of like Mortal Kombat. It's Mortal Kombat, basically. And if you win the tournament, you get a wish. But because Calypso's a demon, he tricks you at the end, right? So so instead of one person in like a battle royale, because like again, like a fighting game, you know, everyone gets Calypso's wish if you play through all the arcade ladders. Much like that, I think the idea of having about like 4 of them doing dirty work for like a season and then getting screwed over by the wish, that sounds fine. And if it's, you know, oh, what card did John Doe have? It was the Roadkill. The Roadkill's like one of the most famous. It's in every game. So like if they have him, if they have Needles, Sweet Tooth, they have literally any 2 other characters doing. I think it could be fine as a road trip movie, like a Demented road trip.
And what studio's doing this? Do we know?
I don't know if the media is scarce. All I know is Anthony Mackie's John Doe.
Okay.
All I know.
We'll watch it. We might even review it when it comes out.
We might.
Maybe.
We're already slacking behind. We didn't even watch the new Mortal Kombat DCU movie.
I know.
That I heard was fine.
I didn't even watch the first one.
First one's great.
That's what I heard.
Also, I forget, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. You know we guessed every single person correctly, right? Like,
what do you mean?
Like every character that wasn't leaked on the box cover, we guessed them.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, April and Toph, we got it right.
Did we guess April?
Yeah, I guessed April, you guessed Toph.
I thought you guessed Shredder.
I had Shredder and April.
Oh.
Yeah, I brought up April.
Okay.
So we technically whipped out some bangers because we were 100% right.
Is that the extent of the lineup? There's no one else?
20 characters.
Oh.
20 characters, 2 via updates. No, I'll talk this in the interview. And they're apparently in talks about a season pass right now.
Okay.
So like 2 for free, then season pass. Or something like that.
Where